Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. I am going to be showing you a step-by-step easy and beginners friendly guide to making the most flaky and absolutely delicious Nigerian meat pies. This recipe guarantees you very flaky and buttery crust plus a super moist and delicious filling that everybody is going to love. All you have to do now is click the subscribe button and watch this video till the end, and let's make this together, guys. Into my bowl, I am going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Into that, I would add half a teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to mix all of that till it's well combined and everything dissolves into each other. And then I go in with 1 cup of cold butter. Emphasis on cold butter. You want to make sure that your butter is cold so that your crust will come out really flaky and nice. Using your hands, you're going to mix this together till it becomes like breadcrumbs and it looks exactly like this. Don't worry if you have some particles of butter still on their own. Just mix it together till it looks like this. Now the next step is to use ice cold water. You do not want room temperature water. You're going to add ice cold water in bits until you form a dough. Now, your dough doesn't have to be strong. Your dough doesn't have to be too soft, meaning it doesn't have to be sticky to your hands. If you add in too much water at a time, just add in some more flour. But it is always best that you add your water little by little. Once you have a dough like this, allow it to rest and let's make the filling. Into a pan, add some vegetable oil, and then we're going to saute some sliced onion and Scotch bonnet pepper. I love to add Scotch bonnet pepper to my meat pie because it just brings that heat to all of the, the beef and everything that we're going to be using. Now, once that has been frying for a bit on low heat, I go in with my minced beef, and I'm just going to break this till it completely crumbles into the onions and then the Scotch bonnet. For seasoning, we're using some thyme, some curry powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt, and then seasoning cube. Please be very careful with your salt. You want a delicious moist minced meat sauce, but you do not want it salty. Next, we go in with some sliced and diced up carrots and of course Irish potatoes. Add some water to cook all of this and then endeavor to taste it so that it still tastes nice, and adjust the seasoning if needed, and cover this till the potatoes and carrots are completely cooked through. At this point, you have little water left in your mix. You're just going to add a mixture of flour and water to that, and then stir and cook this on low heat till it thickens. You want it to thicken so much that when you stir it in the pot, it just shifts away from the pot. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Anyway, look at how yummy and juicy the filling is looking already. I added in some bell peppers off camera. You can add that as well. I just added it for extra flavor and of course some color. Once it is thickened like this, go ahead to pour this into a bowl, and you will keep this in your fridge to cool. Do not add hot filling to your pie dough. It is just going to ruin everything, completely melt your dough, and you're not going to like that. So always make sure that your filling is properly cooled down before you start to mix everything together. Now dust some flour onto your surface and then bring out our dough. I'm cutting this into 4 because I'm making 4 large meat pies. Okay, I'm going to roll this flat. There is no particular shape, just roll as wide as you can get, but endeavor to make sure that your dough is not rolled out too thin. You want it thick but not too thin. Okay, I'm also using this meat pie mold here because I see that it is easier and makes things a lot better for making meat pie. Just place your rolled out dough onto the mold, okay, the mold maker, and then press in the inside so that I hope you can see what I'm saying anyway. So that you know where you're going to place your filling, and then just add in your minced meat filling. Endeavor not to fill too much. That will also ruin your meat pie. Brush all the sides of the dough with some egg wash, and then close tightly the meat pie mold. Once you close tightly, you will see that all of the excess dough cuts off by itself. It will cut off by itself, and you're left with your perfectly molded meat pie. And this is what it looks like. It's so beautiful and perfect, right? This is just what it looks like, and this is perfect, which is why you should get a meat pie mold. Okay, transfer this onto your baking tray and brush generously with egg wash, which is just 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of water beaten together. Once you brush your meat pie with your egg wash, you're going to go ahead and make the famous incisions using a fork, and then bake this in a preheated oven for at least 30 minutes. And this is what you have: super crusty and flaky dough, and also a very moist feeling that is so delicious. Everybody's going to love it. If you watch this video to the end, do give it a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye.